beautiful Virgo, welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your twin flame reading. I've already cleansed your space and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for all your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading, just so you're aware. Also, please be mindful, scammers are about to pretend to be me and lots of other tarot readers. I do not do personal readings. I do not take money, e-gifts, donations. I'm not on Facebook, WhatsApp, PayPal, Telegram or Patreon. So if anyone masquerading as me asks you for any of those things, please report them or ignore them. It is a scam. Just to let you know also that I've noticed the energy of the collective has been quite low recently, so I've been trying to find ways where I can help raise the vibrations. So I decided to migrate onto TikTok, which is going to be obviously 60-second videos, so not as long as these, just to really inspire using sort of inspirational quotes or any pieces of information that I come across. Also videos of nature, as well as like pick a card for the day or pick a card moments. Also, I found that also there is a Q&A sort of section on there that I am able to work because I'm not very technically savvy. So if you're on TikTok, you know, check it out. I'll put the link in the comments box below. But if it's not your bag, then of course, you know, give it a wide berth. But it's also free. No money, no e-gifts, no donations there as well. Just want to raise the collective energy. Now let's move straight onto your twin flame union. I'm going to cleanse your space hourly, so please be mindful. There's going to be 3 loud sounds, and let us begin. Okay, my beautiful Virgos, so this is the twin flame reading for those who feel like they're in a twin flame union. If you are not aware what a twin flame relationship is, please look it up online so you know what it is, and don't commit to this reading if you feel like you're not in one. I would hate for you to waste your wonderful time. Also, if you're not looking for a love reading and you're looking for a career reading, I did do one for your sign a couple of days ago, so please check that out. Also, I'll be doing in the next couple of days a check-in just for you. Nothing about career, nothing about love, just for you. See how you're doing and anything you should be aware of as you move through the next couple of weeks. We have number 9, we have number 14, number 32. They want me to go again for your reading. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Okay, and one more, interestingly enough. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Virgo with regards to their twin flame union? Interesting. Okay, so also, just to let you know, twin flame union, there tends to be a runner and a chaser. It's mirrored energy, twin flame for a reason. You are so alike that you at first kind of, you know, it's wonderful. The passion is off the charts. But if you think about twin flames like magnets, you're so alike that actually it's like push and pull. You don't really come together. You draw together, but you repel at the same time. And then you go away separately, change variables about yourself. So does your twin flame, and then things are changed and the magnets, they connect, okay? So that's the way I like to explain twin flame union. Not everybody takes the journey. They find it very difficult. It's a very painful process, often involves waiting and rejection, that sort of thing. I mean, nobody likes game playing, and I do not condone anyone going back to an unhealthy union that you feel has been narcissistic or emotionally manipulating. So please, you know, recognize your union and where you fit in on that scale. I'm also aware that humans, we are complex creatures. We do and say things that we don't mean. We argue, we're not all saints, so everything's not black and white, okay? So I have to understand the energy, not blame anybody, understand from all sides so I can transmute a future energy with your reading to see what's to come. Now, Scorpio season, which is a season of transformation. You got number 9 here. That is a hermit energy. That is your energy, Virgo. This is about spiritual truth, introspection, enlightenment, but you've got the bouquet, which means, you know, you're in that giving, receiving mode. You've always been generous with your time. You're actually blossoming as well. I feel like you're starting to recognize what a gift you are, Virgo, because I feel like there's been a long time where you've not realized what you bring to the table. And you've been, you are a sign of service, and I know that's such a cliche. They always go, oh, Virgo, they're such a sign of service, you know. They're so virginal, all of those things. I'm like, come on, throw that rule book right out the window, because we are many things, okay? And I do feel like what you haven't recognized, though, that you don't always have to give, Virgo. You don't always have to give. You can open yourself up to receive, because the right person who will love you will meet you halfway. Okay, so I feel like you're recognizing through this sort of blossoming, raising your vibrations, energy, this ascension, I feel like you're recognizing that you're actually quite a gift. You have a lot to give in a relationship, and therefore Virgos are like gold dust in relationship. You know, a lot of people want to be with a Virgo. And I feel like you're starting to recognize that. With the bouquet, I feel like you've noticed that something that started really healthy with this person was cut short, clipped short, okay? And I feel like there is an energy here of you feeling like it's dying off. I feel like you're, it's not, I don't feel a lonely energy here, Virgo. I mean, everybody feels a little bit lonely at a time. I feel like it's a solitary energy that you're feeling here with this, but I feel like you want things to be crystal clear. You want truth here. You want to be able to see roots. And right now you cannot see roots in this. They're really highlighting this part of the vase or the jar that the flowers are in. It's like I can't see no roots. So I'm not sure if there's stability here. It may seem wonderful and alluring, but the stability or you being able to trust this person, I feel it's questionable. There's a lot that you're wondering about this, and I feel like you're trying to find your own truth in this situation. As I said, the Scorpio season, transformation, which things are elusive, whether it's people running away from their feelings, avoidant, twin flame, the runner. It means they can't run anymore during this period. This period is about looking at the depths, being compelled to look at their truth, and they cannot ignore it. They have to plunge the depths. They cannot escape it. So if you are trying also, Virgo, to sort of run away from any deep feelings, they all come to the surface during Scorpio season. So I'm just going to pull a card on it to see what else comes for you with this card. This is your person's energy. They're coming in as a fox, okay? So thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. And I say that because this person is very cautious in trusting union, but also I need to pull some cards on it because foxes are very clever, okay, as well. So there may be this person, it's almost like, how would I like to receive? Five of Wands in the reverse, okay? So there's been a bit of drama with this person, and I feel, you're resolving any problems from your end. I feel like you're detaching yourself from any pattern that you may have found yourself in. I feel like there's real growth here for you, real positive growth, but you're starting to see beyond the superficial. And if you feel like your twin flame has not ascended, you can see it right away, okay? With the Five of Wands, I feel like you were conflicted about this. You and this person, you've got like a push and pull energy for sure. It's like a battle of minds, a battle of wits, but it also is quite alluring. It is quite, it's almost like this person really does vibe with your mind and with your passion. It's almost like you spur off each other. Quick wit, a lot of passion, cheeky energy. Let me see what else I've got going on there. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Page of Pentacles in the reverse, okay? But you're not giving to this situation. Page of Pentacles, you've withdrawn from the situation. You may feel like this person makes unnecessary drama. You may feel like they're a little bit immature in their energy as well. So yeah, you withdrawn. You may have started to see something really blossom with this person at first, but then it got cut short. I just get this energy of it got cut short, okay? So yeah, I feel your person is in the Fox energy, which is number 14, which is about temperance, patience. They're in no rush to come in. I feel this person sits on the sidelines. I feel like this person watches you quite a bit, okay? I feel like they are curious about you. You know, foxes are very curious creatures, but they're also so cautious. Sometimes they can be sly. Whenever I see a symbol of a fox, or I see a fox. They're beautiful creatures. I absolutely adore them. They're so cute. And if you have not heard a fox laugh, please look it up online, because I guarantee you it will bring the biggest smile to your face ever. How people can hunt foxes, I have no clue. I mean, how can anyone hunt anything? I love animals. We're all such beautiful sentient beings. Anyway, moving on from that, I just thought, listen to a fox laugh. It'll give you a little giggle. Anyway, this fox energy, this person, it's almost like they try to outwit you. Okay, it's like I feel one-upmanship here. Or even if I don't know if there's a thing, but if you're dealing with a feminine energy, one-up-womanship or something. I just feel like they feel like they're in competition with you sometimes. I don't know what that is. It's almost like if you write a witty text, they have to make sure they use more eloquent words and send an even wittier text. I just feel like they try to, yeah, I don't know what that is, but they are very cautious. This person, they do not get into situations easy. They do not give their heart away easy at all. And nor do you, Virgo. That's what really is quite the clincher here, because I feel like you fell for this person. You started to see something blossom, but when you took a deeper look, and even though they are your twin flame, you took a deeper look, and I feel like either you saw that this person doesn't tend to plant roots in their world, they're quite transient, or they're non-committal to situations, even to parties or to events. They're non-committal. They may say they'll go, but they may not. Okay? So I feel like you looked at that person from another angle, and you're like, I'm not sure if I can trust this. So let me see what this number 14 is for you, for your person rather. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. 7 of Cups, 2 of Swords. You know what? They're not. Right now, the energy that they're in, the 2 cards that can mean that they are at a standstill, at a stalemate, that they don't want to commit. These 2 cards just came out in a reverse. If it was in the upright like this, I'd say run, Virgo, run, because this person is not committing anytime soon. Okay, this person is undecided. They may have options. They have commitment issues. No, run, run, run. But actually, in the reverse, I feel like this person is thinking about settling down. They're shedding any illusions. They're trying to break through their fear. They're trying to break down their walls. I feel like they are very curious about you. And I feel like they see that you are the one. I say that because you are going to receive a message from this person. This is the unified energy. And we've got, not only do we have the letter here, but we also have the key. And the key means destiny. Okay, so this person, they're going through shadow side energy. I feel like they are overcoming obstacles. I feel like they see. They finally see you, Virgo, for the wonderful catch that you are. I mean, deep down, I feel like they kind of knew, but there's a lot of caution here. Just going to clarify, what was the problem with this person and you in this union? What was the reason there is separation? Can you please clarify before we move forward? What is the reason for separation? 4 of Wands in the reverse. Now, either this person had just separated from somebody else at the time, Virgo, or you did, but also a lot of drama. It's almost like sometimes a little bickering going on here as well, with that 4 of Wands in the reverse. Now, with that 4 of Wands, it could mean that this person did not want to take it to the next stage in terms of settling down. Okay, because the 4 of Wands tends to be like a step in the right direction for settling down. It's my halfway to marriage card. So either they sort of were really cautious about that. I'm going to go one more and see what that's about. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Oh, how would you like to receive? Thank you so much. How would you like to receive? It's all about marriage. Oh my gosh, yeah, it is about marriage. We got a 9 of Wands in the reverse. This person is dropping their shield. Okay, I feel like this person always said from a young age, I'm never going to get married. I am never going to get married. There's something about this person, they're like, nope, not happening for me, never. I feel like they may have been even coerced into thinking that by a parent or a guardian who said, don't settle down until you're older. Don't settle down until you got your career or you got your life sorted. Don't settle down until you're older. I feel like their parent or their guardian projected that energy onto them and they absorbed it. They really admired that guardian and they absorbed it for their life. So they went through life not really building solid connections with people. Okay, that's what I'm feeling from this. Nine of Wands there in the reverse. This person tends to be a little bit paranoid as well. I feel they have their defenses up because they don't want to be hurt. Now, hurt people tend to hurt people, right? So this person may have hurt you, Virgo, and it was because they are keeping like a tight shield away from their heart. Because the Nine of Wands tends to be a wounded warrior energy, but you got it in the reverse here. So this person they're dropping the shield. They're trying to break down the walls. But I feel like there's something here about this person feeling like, now either they've been cheated on in the past, Virgo, and they are really guarded. I get this energy that they have trust issues, okay? Huge ones. And they may have projected it onto you because twin flame tends to do that. It tends to trigger or interferes and project. So if insecurity and trust issue was something that was relevant to your relationship, I feel like this person is working through that. But that was a reason why they were very cautious, and they did not build a connection. It's almost like this came up earlier in a reading, maybe even for Taurus, but I feel like this person had to have a back door. Always needs to be by the exit. They always needed an escape route, is what I feel with this person. That was when they were younger. Okay, let's see what's coming up for them. We got the Hierophant, so there is definitely learning here. They're learning about commitment. They're also perhaps even sought some sort of guidance, whether they're learning by reading books on relationships, or how to get out of their own way, or how they're maybe even a counselor if there's some sort of blockage there. But this person, I feel like they are open for a high level commitment right now. And we got the Two of Cups in the upright, so they are open to soulmate energy. They want to open up to a higher level of commitment, because I feel like they've been very guarded against that very thing. But now, although still a little bit cautious, but I feel like they're getting better. Okay, I just want to pull a quick card just to make sure they're not with anybody else right now, because that person may be with someone. So I just want to just check that to see if they've married someone else, or if they have a relationship elsewhere. Can you please clarify that energy just to make sure? Nine of Pentacles. No. Okay. They hold off. They take their time to connect to a high level commitment. This person, no. I feel with the Chariot in the reverse there, there's issues with there were issues with commitment. I feel like they gave up on kind of settling down for a long time, but they're working through their things, their issues, and I feel like they do want to give an offer. They have something to give. They haven't given it already. They're not in union with somebody. I feel like they are ready to settle down and have a high level commitment. So learning, spiritually learning, which is a positive energy there. I do feel like this person wants to come and talk to you to offer a higher level of commitment. I don't think it's going to be just as easy as that, Virgo, but let's see what's coming on in. Your unified energy, we got number 32. Okay, now number 32 is, of course, the moon, which is about fears and secrets and things in the past, things that are hidden. It's about emotions coming to the surface. As I said, Scorpio season, you cannot hide anything in Scorpio season. It all comes to the surface, and you overcome those issues by making voluntary changes. That's what the moon card does. Intuitively, you and this person are psychically bonded on a different level. Okay, and I feel like you recognize that this person is going through looking at their shadow side. Behind the scenes, they are working on their fears, I feel, and they are unlocking some things here. They recognize that this union is destiny. I feel like they're having quite a few revelations about their past that has kept them in fear, kept them from connecting in love in a deep way. And I feel like, this is number 33, this is number 32. Interesting that they come side by side, and I shuffle that deck lots. Okay, so I feel like they are staircasing in some way, and I feel like they're going through their shadow side and unlocking some major truths regarding their destiny. I feel like they are having major revelations here. And this is number 33. When you reduce it, it's number 6, which is the Lover's card. And of course, 3 and 2 is 5, which is the Hierophant card. So I feel like it all boils down to their idea of what high-level commitment is, marriage, union. So if you ever heard your person say, you know what, I don't think I'll ever get married, and you're like, what are we doing then? You know, I feel that was something that was deep in their psyche from childhood. But I do feel like this person recognizes you are their destiny, that you hold the key to their heart, to their very cautious heart. They're highlighting the fox again for me. Very cautious. This person tends to watch you, or either they have a photo of you and they take it out from time to time. This person's always thinking about you. We'll go deeper and find out what that is. But number 27, we've got an envelope there, a letter, which means this person's going to reach out. Communication. Expect communication from this person. You've not heard the last of this person. They do feel like you have got the pick of the bunch, I feel, but they do recognize that there is a special bond between you and them. I feel like there is okay, there's going to be, they're showing me two things. Okay, I need to pause on one. One of the images they're showing me right now is a silver watch that is by the bedside table, or on the bedside table rather. Okay, now either this is a memory that you have of your person always putting their silver watch on the bedside table, or this is something that you're looking at right now, silver watch. I don't know how it's relevant to your situation. Perhaps you feel like time is running out on this union, or maybe you feel like, you know what, I have waited for a long time for this person to spiritually ascend, and I'm not waiting anymore. Okay, because I feel like you're in full bloom, Virgo, and you're recognizing what a catch you are. So therefore, you know, I don't ever condone anyone waiting for their twin flame, because people don't realize you come here with a mission when you have a twin flame union. The mission is to meet each other, to trigger each other, to help each other spiritually grow. The person who, you know, gives you the biggest lesson in life, often very painful, is the twin flame, okay? But you have to spiritually sort of disconnect in order to work on yourself separately and carry out your mission, whatever that was meant to be. And then you come back into union. So I do feel like there's an element of you that's like, you know, it's taken too long. Maybe I'm done. Maybe you're leaving the watch by the bedside table. Maybe that's it. It's like, I'm done. I'm done waiting. No more waiting. I'm leaving that over there. Okay, so or maybe you receive a message from this person just as you put your watch on the bedside table. There's something about this watch on the bedside table. So please take it as it resonates. It's not going to resonate for everyone. I feel like the message you get from your person is actually quite a romantic one. The messages that have been coming through for the last couple of readings for people, they've not been romantic. I do feel like this person is going to write something quite romantic to you. That you're going to, at first you're going to be like, huh, really? I don't trust that. I feel like you don't trust it, okay? You don't trust this person, but I do feel like they genuinely mean what they say, okay? So anyway, we're going to go to a Celtic cross and see what else is happening here for you. I'm using, the first deck I was using there was the BRUME LENORMAND deck by MUCI. Oh my gosh, MUCI design. They rarely go in the water. Just to let you know, I'm using also the Mystical Moments Tarot by CATRIN STEIN here. And I only read the uprights in this deck apart from the challenge position. How would you like to receive? Oh my gosh. This is crazy. Okay, thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. I'm going to take all the cards before I do your reading. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide? Oh, wow. I gotta pause and just say, Virgo, I'm shuffling the deck. You've literally got every major arcana. For you to get the key, which is about destiny, you're getting destined energy here. You got the Four of Wands again, right at the top. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. How would you like to receive? Oh, okay, 2 in that position. Thank you so much. 1 more in that position. Okay, okay. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Virgo? How would you like to receive? Thank you so much. Can you please guide? Okay, we've got 6 of Wands. And finally, they want 3 cards in that position also. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Virgo? Okay, so right now I can smell someone cooking something really nice. I can't really identify what it is, so actually, you know, to put it out there like that is almost like, it could be anything. Let me see if I can smell what that is. I want to say it's some sort of like spicy potato or something. So if that's you, there's something in this message for you, just so you're aware. Okay, let me see what is happening for you. We have the Lover's card. That is the heart of the matter. You both know you're twin flame. You're so aware of each other's energy. This is pretty deep, okay? This is the heart of the matter. Both of you, I mean, there's a lot of love here, but there's also a lot of repelling energy. Of course, you're separated. There's been some bad choices made, some wrong paths taken, some regrets here. Arguments. But at the root, at the core, there is love. And an acknowledgement on both sides that there is love. Okay? So both of you, you're the twin flame. You know. Both of you know. You may question it, but deep down, you both know. Okay? So this person knows that you're the one. And the challenge, of course, is the Judgment card, which is, now, interesting, because the Judgment card is the card of second chances. So you may have given this person a couple of chances, Virgo, but this person tends to sort of self-sabotage, block your messages, not block your messages, well, yeah, maybe block your messages. It's almost like, and by block your messages, I don't mean like, you know, on social media, it's like block, not speaking to you, although they may have done it at some point. I feel like they did it to get a reaction. I mean, that's game playing, so I would just be mindful of that. There is a bit of game playing going on here. We do have a 5 of Wands there, so just be a bit mindful, but I feel this person tends to be like one-upmanship. It's almost like you challenge each other in ways that are quite exciting, but also ways that are equally frustrating, and sometimes it feels like one of you goes too far, takes a step too far, and hurts the other, okay? With the Judgment card, I do feel like there is a potential for rebirth in this union. The challenge is both of you really want to have a second chance here in different ways, so I'm going to pull cards on those to see what that is. But I feel like you're weighing up your options here, Virgo, whether you can do this again, because I feel part of you is like, I can't do this again. I feel like you doubt this union. You don't trust it, and I feel like there's part of you that's really looking at it right now, because they're showing me like a magnifying glass. So either you are currently using a magnifying glass, or you are actually just inspecting this relationship on a deeper level to see it from a different angle or something. I feel like there's something about here with no roots. Okay, so I'm just going to pull a card on it. I'm going to pull one card to see what you feel about these two, the Lover's card and the Judgment, and then one to see what your person feels about this also. What does my beautiful Virgo feel about the Lover's card and the Judgment? Weighing up options. Whoa. I'm just going to go and... you got a Page of Swords. I'm just going to go get that card. 1 minute, please. My gosh, I think this is the Lover's card. I feel this energy, but let's have a look. Oh, no. Ha! It is the 5 of Wands. Maybe that's the thing. You're conflicted. 5 of Wands. Interesting, because we got the 5 of Wands right here. You feel like this person, you're curious about this person. You may wonder why they're so dramatic, why they bring a lot of drama with them, why they play these mind games. Especially Virgo, when I feel like, in terms of communication, I feel like, now don't shoot the messenger, I feel like, and I almost want to whisper this, that you like beat them hands down at any mind games. If you were gonna, it's almost like you're way ahead of them. You know that they're gonna try and press a button of yours and you're ready. But that's what's a push and pull of your relationship. Now, Page of Swords, I feel like you're curious about this person. I feel like you know them on a deeper level, but there's something here that you feel is a bit of a conundrum about them. I feel like you're trying to explore this relationship in a different way. I feel like you like the fact that they challenge you. You honor some of the differences here, but they bring so much drama from left field that you are like, I can't keep doing this. I can't keep doing this. I'm going to pull another card there as well, because I feel like you are conflicted about whether you may feel like this person, you know, the 5 of Wands is literally rivalry. Look up the meanings of the cards. Rivalry, challenge, sport. It's almost like there's a game here, and nobody likes game players, Virgo. And I say that about your person as much as you. I mean, I'm not blaming anybody here, but if there's a bit of games going on here, how'd you like to receive? We had it in the 2 of Wands in reverse. You're not waiting for this person. Okay, so I do feel like even though deep down you know that this person was left out for you as your twin flame, and that you connect and challenge each other in really exciting but also frustrating ways. There's a lot of passion here. You're like those, as I said, the magnet, carnal instincts and desire take over in this union. But I feel all of a sudden there's a disconnect. So with the Two of Wands, I feel like you're not waiting for this person. You're not giving to the union. I feel like you're waiting to see if they come to you. Okay, what does the Judgment card and the Lovers card mean for your person? Because I feel like this person, the Hierophant in the reverse, that's separation. Now, the Hierophant in the reverse, and they're quite rebellious, this person. It's almost like if they think that you expect them to do something, they're going to do the opposite. How would you like to receive? The Temperance. They're just patiently waiting. They're just, I tell you, they're in the suspended energy. Wait, wait, wait. Seven of Pentacles, they do want to save this. Okay, they do want to save this. The Hierophant. Now, either if you know that your person was in a relationship with a karmic or a high-level commitment elsewhere, they're separating or having a divorce there with that Hierophant in the reverse. But it can also mean that this person is rebelling against what is expected of them, Virgo. So if you feel like you're expecting a message from this person, they're not giving to the situation. If you don't give to the situation, they don't give to the situation. It's so weird. The Temperance card, they're happy to wait. I mean, this person's so stubborn. It's almost like they could wait their whole life and then they're the ones who lose out. But the Seven of Pentacles does say that this person will come round. Okay, this person does actually want to save it. Seven of Pentacles says, if we work hard at this and we are patient with each other, can we build something? Can we save this? Because I feel like this person's looking at what they get out of the union. I also feel like this person has never met anyone like you. Because they're giving me this thing, a sentence, which is gone fishing for a dream. Gone fishing for a dream. So either this person put their career or a dream above a relationship. Gone fishing for a dream. I feel like this person's actually quite lonely. They know that you're the person. I feel like this person recognizes that even if they went elsewhere for a relationship, they still come back to you. It always just comes back to you, Virgo. Okay, so I feel like this person does want to save this. Deep down, there's a Sun. So definitely an ego death needed in this relationship. I feel this relationship has the potential to be really positive. I feel both of you, there is an optimistic future here. Deep down, I feel like you give each other the warm fuzzies, as it were. But there's just so much to get over, so much drama. Now, and trust issues. I just feel like trust is important in this relationship, or trust issues were a negative force in this relationship. I feel like there's an awakening happening here. Deep down, both of you need to have that awakening. It may not be happening at the same time, Virgo, but I feel like you are blossoming and this person is not far behind. But they're still a bit cautious. So I'm just going to quickly pull a card on that Sun for you. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Okay, how would you like to receive? We got the Eight of Swords. You think this is done? You're trying to seek your own happiness and look positively towards the future, because the Eight of Swords is like a denial. You feel stuck in this. You feel like you're alone in this. Okay. You maybe didn't want it to go this route, but here you are. Okay, in a solitary energy. So what you need to be aware when you're in a twin flame union is that as soon as you stop giving to the relationship, your twin flame becomes the chaser and you become the runner. It's the magnetic polarities of that force that drives you that switch. Okay, so it sounds like a game, I know. And for many years when I was like trying to understand the twin flame union, I was like, what the F? I'm a Scorpio. I don't want to play a game. I want to get straight to the truth, and I want the whole truth and nothing but the truth. And maybe this twin flame journey is a whole load of you know what. But then I started to acknowledge patterns in a lot of relationships, and I started to delve deeper. And when I started connecting to my guides, they were like, twin flames tend to come with a mission, and they have to be separated so that they can evolve separately, be on their path, their true path, because people who find their twin flames, they tend to be absorbed in the drama of the twin flame union and don't focus on anything outside that. So, you know, career and things like that and your path start to be interfered with. So there has to be a separation because the intensity of the emotions are so strong. Anyway, you've got the Eight of Swords, so you feel like this is done. okay, with that Eight of Swords. You feel a bit stuck. You feel alone in this. You may also feel in denial, like, you know what, I thought this person was my happiness, but I'm not so sure. The most important thing to realize in an awakening is happiness comes from within. Do never place happiness outside yourself, okay? Most important energy that I've ever learned. Never place happiness outside yourself. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. How does my beautiful Virgo's person feel about this Sun card? The Temperance in reverse. Okay, in search of their happiness, they feel a little bit impatient. Okay, they also are very competitive. This person is so competitive. They haven't learned to just be happy within themselves. They are learning. Go one more. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Ten of Swords. Interesting. They are having the ego death. They've come to the end of that sort of analysis paralysis, mental conflict. Okay, as you can see, what I love about this deck, especially in terms of the twin flame union, holding a mirror is what happens in a twin flame union. You hold a mirror up to your twin and it's like looking at yourself. That's what triggers the relationship. Again, if you don't know what a twin flame union is, please look it up online. But this mirror is smashed. This person's having an ego death. They looked at themselves and they didn't like what they saw in terms of some of the dynamics. Now, we all do not like bits and pieces of ourselves, and we strive to spiritually evolve to better ourselves, okay? Not for another person, but for ourselves and our own journey. I feel like this person's sort of self-sabotage and things like that is coming to an end. That's what I feel here. And I feel like they are a little bit impatient because they want to get started on their happiness pretty much straight away, but they are doing the work. I feel like there's a new start. When you get to a Ten of Swords, it means there is going to be a new start. You've come to the end of something that was quite painful, and the only way is up now. In the past, a lot of waiting, a lot of suspended energy. Both of you recognize you need to sacrifice yourselves to this union, but I feel like you saw this relationship from a different perspective, and I feel now there's moments where you have chalked this relationship up to, it's a missed opportunity, it's in the past, it could have been something once but not anymore. Okay, I feel like in the time of suspension or inaction, you've been reflecting on things that you really do want, and maybe even thought about opening yourself up to new love, but may have been a little bit conflicted, because once you know the love of a twin flame, it's very difficult to move past that, and they will constantly be on your mind. You may be driving yourself crazy sometimes. It's almost like they pop out of nowhere in your mind. You're like, stop this already. I thought I cut the cord. Stop it, stop it. So it's difficult. I also feel like this Hangman energy, this person tended to be a little bit selfish. They focused on their own needs. I'm just going to quickly see what each card meant for you and your person. For you, my beautiful Virgo, the Hangman, the Strength card, knocked your confidence. Knocked your confidence, but it made you see clearly where you were stronger than you thought. Some anger here as well. I feel like this person tends to come on in and talk to you occasionally, but leaves you feeling a little bit lower in energy. So I do feel with that, this person, there is anger here. Sometimes you may even feel a little bit cold towards this person when they come on in. And maybe that's even an energy that you really don't even want to be with this person, but you just cannot help it. It's a self-protective measure. You know, sometimes, you know, I've been in a relationship where sometimes I've just wanted to scream, I love you, you fool, can you not see this? But instead, I've gone cold and I've said nothing. And the person's been left going, oh, obviously there's nothing left more to be said. And then two people part. And all that person or I wanted to say was, I love you. So sometimes it's not so cut and dry. And I do feel like this energy is like, there's so much more to say on this, Virgo, that has not been said. So I feel like you want to gain clarity. You want to see why this person made you wait, why they knocked your confidence, or why it didn't go the way that you were hoping it to go. I do feel like there's anger there in that waiting period. You may even feel a little bit angry at yourself, Virgo, that you waited for this person, but it was the process you got caught up in. Now, I don't feel like you're waiting, as I said, darning your socks by night, waiting by candlelight at the window for this person to reach out and say, hey, Virgo, I've been thinking about you for all of time. You know, you're not doing that. You're getting on with your life, but there is a little question mark that sits in the back of your mind. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. For your person, this person thinks you're the most beautiful person that they'd ever met. which is bizarre because why did they not? Sometimes beauty, sometimes the potential to settle down with someone and have a beautiful future where you grow a family, or you have a child with a person, or just even nest with a person, set up home, is very intimidating to some people who are not ready for it. Okay, so the Empress card, this person, I feel like this person tried to create abundance for themselves. I feel like they planted a seed with you that grew, and I feel like they didn't expect it to turn out the way it was going to turn out. I don't feel like this person set out to hurt you or intended to, the Chariot. Okay, this person is taking action during that downtime where there's nothing happening. This person is overcoming any obstacles. They're determined to succeed. I feel like this person has a lot of ambition as well. But with the Chariot card, I feel like this person is taking a spiritual journey and is changing, taking action, and becoming a more nurturing person. When you get the Empress card, it's all fair and well having the soil and the seed, but you also have to have things like water. It has to be really good, rich soil. The conditions have to be right. And I feel like the conditions with this person, when you first met them, were not right to grow something really healthy. But I feel like this person is changing that. Okay, so I feel like they are becoming healthier body, mind, and soul during the separation period. Now, above you, there is the Four of Wands. So this is the potential position. You and this person have the potential to have a very committed, loyal relationship, something that's very grounded, that will be on a very strong foundation. The Four of Wands is my halfway to marriage card. So there is a potential here for you and this person to commit to each other on a deeper level, move in with each other, get engaged, that sort of energy. That is a potential energy at the moment. Now, energy is, of course, fluid, but right now, the energy I'm picking up on, it looks like you and this person, your idea of happiness is reuniting, because the Four of Wands can also be a reunite card, reuniting and settling down. Okay, now in the near future, though, we have these cards, which are interesting. We got the Five of Wands, a little bit more game playing. Okay, a little bit more sport, a little bit more defense action here, challenges. So this is not going to be sort of resolved overnight in the near future. I feel you'll be a little bit conflicted. You may be wondering about your next move with this person. Should you go for this person? Should you go for someone else, Virgo? And I always say that you Virgos are like 5 or 6 steps ahead of the game. It's like a chessboard. You see what a person's intention is. So I feel like when a person is trying to get a reaction from you, and I feel like this person is, which tells me they're still not spiritually and emotionally mature enough to say, this is what I want. I want to surrender to the union. So I feel first off, this person is going to, there's going to be a little bit of conflict here. I'm going to pull a card on it, of course. We got the Queen of Wands. So I do feel like you have the potential to attract somebody new, Virgo, or you have the potential to attract love, passion, new passion. I feel like you're going to shine your wonderful light there. This is confidence. This is self-assurance. Okay, this is feisty energy. I feel like you and this person, you vibe on another level. And with the Ace of Swords, I do feel like you and this person will communicate. There will be a breakthrough, but there's going to be a little bit of, I feel like it's going to be a little bit of game playing first. I got to be honest, okay? So I do feel like, yes, there's a breakthrough here. I feel, yes, there's going to be destiny and fate intervening in this relationship to bring synchronicity. You're going to see lots of double numbers. They show me a triple number right now, 333. So if this is a number that you've been seeing a lot, there's something in this message for you. But the Ace of Swords says that there is a major clarity in this union, and it comes from a communication, okay? So I'm just going to pull a card and see what this means for you and your person. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Virgo? We got the Ace of Cups, okay? You feel really disappointed and let down by this person, okay? In the near future, when they come on in playing, the usual pattern, I feel like you will be disappointed at first, the Ace of Cups. You may even withdraw. You feel like this person, I feel like there's an element here of you feeling like this person doesn't love you, okay? What does my beautiful Virgo's person feel about these cards? How would you like to receive? Thank you so much. The Magician. They're manifesting you. This person is only thinking about you. It's so weird that I'm going to go one more, but this person is actually focusing on you, but for some reason, I'm gonna pull a card. Why the games for my beautiful Virgo? Why is this person conflicted and playing? Why is it there's Ace of Pentacles? They feel like they have not much to offer you. It's almost like they want you to prove to them. Oh, didn't like that energy. Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Cups. So both here, disappointed in love. Wheel of Fortune. Interesting, Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. You know, there's an element here of there's an element here of them feeling a little bit stuck in a rut. They know that you are destiny. They know that you're the person, but they feel like they don't have what it takes to offer you something. It's a bit of a bizarre kind of energy. They feel very uncertain. With this Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, I feel they're stuck in a pattern. They're still stuck in that cycle. So can they spiritually evolve? Of course they can, but they're still very cautious. So that is keeping them in this cycle, okay, of not offering what they want to offer. I'm just going to pull a card separately on the Ace of Swords, okay? Separately on the Ace of Swords. If this person comes towards my beautiful Virgo, which I feel they're coming in with a message, there's strong energy to suggest in the near future they're coming on in with a message. What does my Virgo have to say to this person? What is this? The Devil in reverse. Free yourself up. Be more vulnerable. Open yourself up. Stop being in a pattern. Stop blocking this union. You know it's meant to be. Make sure you come to me in healthy energy. Okay? I feel like you are tied to this person. There's a lot of passion between you both. So initially you may feel a carnal sort of magnetic attraction with this person and it kind of draws you. But when you get clarity and sense of self, Virgo, you're like, no. You need to have disconnected from any of that negative, unhealthy pattern that you seem to be in. Okay, if you got to come right is basically. What does my beautiful Virgo's person have to say when they come in with a message? Five of Wands. I'm telling you, they're going to come on in and play games straight away. But it's the kind of banter games. It's not malicious. It's bizarre. Okay, so after they play the games, when they get real, what are they going to say? They love you. Page of Cups. They're sorry. This is this person's MO. They're really competitive. It's almost like okay, I wanted to describe it like this. You know when someone is really sad, I mean deep down sad, like breaking, they tell a joke. They want to make everyone laugh. It's almost like, look over there so that you don't see that I'm breaking. So they create a screen, a smoke screen. This person is the same. It's almost like, I love you to the depths of my soul, but I'm actually going to tease you. I'm actually going to poke fun or press your buttons so that you don't see the level of love that I have for you. And then underneath all of that, once you get away from all the games and you take it all out of the way and you see what's left, you go, this person does love me. This person does love. Okay? Beneath all this teasing, game playing, whatever this is, this person is in love. Okay? This person, they're immature, that's for sure. They may be younger than you, but they're definitely immature, but there's love. Okay? And they're going to admit that to you, but at first they do come on in with a game. Some people never learn. But anyway, what is the heart of the matter? This is the advice to self. Virgo, you want someone who is raw, open, who is vulnerable, tells you the truth, shows you love, unapologetically as themselves, authentically says, this is my heart, and it beats only for you. Okay, I feel like this is what both of you really want. This is advice to self from both of you. Peaceful love. You just want love. I mean, it shouldn't be this hard. Okay, so I do feel their soul song vibes with your soul song, and I feel you're going to find a match within yourself. Your advice to self is wait until they open up their heart. Okay, now we also have a Queen of Cups here. So what is the environment, the external environment? The external environment indicates compassion, love, desire, nurturing. You know, both of you have to nurture this and heal this relationship if you truly want to be with each other. You can already see that she's sitting on a shell, so someone is clammed up here. Someone is avoiding their feelings, has a lack of accountability. Now, I'm not here to point fingers or, you know, say they did, you did, she did, he did. I'm not here to do that, okay? What I'm here to see is, can this relationship evolve into something? As you can see, we've got the seahorse there, which indicates long-term security. Seahorses, they partner up for life. So I feel like there is the potential here for you and this person to open up to healing, be comfortable with each other in that level of vulnerability, and not shy away from the feelings. There's a psychic bond between you and this person, a deep one. You understand this person on a different level. That's what gets you and what makes you so upset and so disappointed, because you just know, Virgo. But why do they have to play with that? Can they not just say, hey, yeah, I feel the same? So I do feel there is an element here of surrender in this. We've also got a Six of Wands in the hope and fear position. Now, Six of Wands is a message. It is a good news message. It is normally some sort of communication coming through that actually aligns you with a spiritual path, or aligns you with some sort of celebration or, you know, good news there. So I feel like this person recognizes the hard work that you put into this relationship, and that you are a reward. You are, you know, you bring so much to the table, Virgo. But I also feel like you and this person recognize that there is still work to be done in this union to get to the point of reward. Okay, the fear here is walking away, retreating from this forever, giving up because of a lack of confidence in the union. So I do feel like there's still work necessary if you're willing to do the work, Virgo. I feel like you did all the work, so I feel like you're wanting this person to show you. Okay, I do feel like they're coming on in with a message to show you. Now, we also have interesting energy here. I tell you why, because we've got the King of Cups here, which of course we've got a match spiritually. This is deep love. Okay, this person does want to open their heart to you, show you how much they love you. You know, they're very cautious. That's all I keep getting. As you can see, the ship there, this is very protective. The ship represents a journey. This person's very protective of their journey. You know, they've got a lot of fear here. Their intuition, their gut instinct, it's almost like they're afraid of going to that depths of love, and you showed them that depth of love, Virgo, and they kind of avoided it. They felt like they were not ready, so they withdrew, they took the ship from the water. They were like, I'm out. I'm just going to pause this. So they felt like they could pause, which is not the way you should treat anyone in life. Of course, you should be really mature about things. So I'm going to pull a card as well on, I do feel like you and this person have the potential to come back into union and start something really beautiful, or, you know, transform your relationship into something really solid and beautiful. We got the Emperor there. So I do feel like with the Emperor, it is maturity, but as you can see, this person still has elements of control, game playing, that sort of thing. I mean, again, I ask the question, make sure this person comes to you right and healthy, and that they're not playing mind games. I mean, they're going to be cheeky. They're going to be, how can I put that? They're going to, you know, have a little bit of banter with you. But if you feel, hey, this is like controlling, cut it, nip it in the bud right away, okay? The Emperor card, as you can see, look, there's a chessboard there as well. So just be a little bit mindful. They are maturing, but, you know, they're not quite there yet, Virgo. I would say keep your eye on that. I'm going to pull a card on those two, just to make sure it's not two people coming towards you, Virgo, that you're going to take a soulmate instead of a twin flame. So I'm going to check that out in a moment. We got an Ace of Pentacles, which means the start of something that has been through a lot. As you see, look, that stem, it has taken a long time to search through the mud, the earth, push up. It's been a hard journey, and their sprout is growing into a heart. So over the time period, it is growing into something solid, something beautiful, something that will be long-term. This is investment in a relationship that will lead to a higher level of commitment. But there is a journey still to be had in this union. I'm just going to pull a card on that King of Water and the Emperor. Is it one person embodying the same energy? Almost like a facade, a bravado? Because the Emperor tends to hide their emotions behind a screen or a mask. They're very rigid in their energy. The Emperor doesn't tend to open up fully in their emotions. They find it difficult. And behind it, we've got the King of Water, which means there is a lot of love there, but this person is very cautious. So I just want to see if it's the same person or two different people. How would you like to receive? Thank you so much. We got Knight of Pentacles, we got Page of Wands, and we got the Tower. This person is having a major awakening. They're not resisting. I feel like this person is not cautious about finding anyone new or anything. They don't want anyone else. I feel like this person is going to come and offer you. I feel like it is one person here. Because we got the Tower. This person's having a major awakening. Things are changing. Maybe unwanted change, upheaval, but it's bringing a positive sort of transformation, making them see. We got the Page of Wands as well in the reverse. I mean, I would say this person is immature still. I would say they tend to try to challenge, to I feel like there's a lot of I feel like this person came from a family that actually, there was a lot of conflict all the time. It's almost like they had to fight to be heard, okay? And I feel like this person has carried that energy throughout their life. And that's how they've dealt with life. Not just relationships, but life. They fought to be heard. They feel like that is passion, okay? But we got a Knight of Pentacles. I do feel like this person wants to offer you something solid. It's going to take a while, Virgo. I feel like you may have even given up on this already. I feel like they will surprise you with a message. I'm going to see if they can give me a time frame as to when this person is going to do that. But we do have, in the near future, we have communication coming on in. Thank you so much, Spirit. Whoa. This person will dip their toe in, I feel, first with that sort of cheeky message. Yeah. Oh, gosh. Sorry about this. We have the Judgment in the reverse. Okay, so that's Judgment in the reverse. So we got the Judgment right there, okay? I feel with this, I feel like you will reject them first because their message is a bit cheeky. Or it's almost like you say something, they say something that is close to the bone. That you're like, really? That's what you're messaging me with? No. And then then the real messaging begins. The Eight of Wands. I even feel like in the next 8 days, this person will have reached out and said something to you. I feel like it's not the message you want to hear first. I feel they will message you something very romantic after that. But the first initial message, I feel... Show me the Judgment in reverse. Why? Why the Judgment in reverse? Why? Yeah. It makes no sense. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. It's like they don't offer anything straight away. And then they take action. It's almost like they're testing the water. Like those cards just dipped in the water. They test the water to see how you're going to take them when they message you. And I feel like you actually either stay silent or you just don't message them, or they try to press your buttons first, but then afterwards comes a really romantic message that they truly mean. Okay, so we will leave it there. 8 days, I would say, that this person reaches out with something. So in and around 8 days, that's what I'm feeling. Now let's get a final card for you. Thank you so much. We have near future. Okay. I would say 8 days is near future. It says presently, rapid, shortly, expect arrivals any day now, soon. So this person you are on their mind. They're going to message you soon, okay? So I'm just going to get a trinket before we close. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides and Angels. Can you please guide? Oh my gosh. I close my eyes when I pick the trinkets. Of course, you can't see my eyes, so you do have to take my word for that. But I just picked 2 trinkets. The first thing we've got, 2 hearts entwined. You're probably throwing things on the floor now like, no, no, no. But I do feel like this is, 2 hearts entwined, 2 people coming together. And we got the engagement ring as well. So there's definitely a high level commitment available here. Where would you like this? Where would you like this? The one on the Lovers. And of course it's a choice, Virgo, but I do feel like this person is going to come on in and offer you something a bit more solid. We've got the union ring there. Engagement ring, so something a bit more Something is going to be offered from this person with a little bit more substance. They want this on the Four of Wands, okay? So we'll leave it there. I hope something resonates in this reading for you. If it does, please like or subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you, of course. Also, if you would like to win a free personal reading, all you have to do is write these words in the comments box below. I am a magnet for abundance, okay? Think of something that you'd really like to achieve. Focus on it. Visualize it like you're doing it now, like you're living it, and then say those words out loud. I am a magnet for abundance. Drop those words in the comments box below as well, and I will gravitate towards one lucky subscriber on the 21st of November, and I'll announce the winner in a video upload, okay? Also, if something does sort of connect to you in this reading, please like or subscribe to my channel, completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell that lets you know when I upload my next message, and lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which really is important to me as well. Also, just before I go, give me the sound of a drum. Okay, so if you can hear the sound of a drum, or you are, I mean, maybe you're a drummer and you just got your drum kit out ready to do some drumming, I'm not sure. They just showed me a drum. So maybe you can see a picture of a drum as you look around or something, or it's a signifier, or maybe you asked for a signifier and said, you know what, I want to see a drum, and that tells me what I need to know. So I'll leave it there. Thank you so much, my beautiful Virgo. Love and light.